Today we see a continent full of innovation, energy, and growing people. Very, very important. I know that a lot of people have misrepresented us globally. People are scamming people online. People are doing a whole lot of stuff to defame our country. But it's our responsibilities, it's our civic duty and our duty to our country to be ambassadors of Africa and Nigeria as well. Okay, so how we show up, how we do things in the marketplace, how we deliver is going to help shape a new perspective of what Africa is and what we have to offer. So we need to rebrand Africa because we need to shift the perspective of how people perceive Africa. Remember, branding is perception. Branding is how people see you. So it's the perception. So we are looking at Africa as a continent. How can we rebrand it? So why do we want to rebrand it? So here is why rebranding matters for a stronger economy. So a better image brings in investors, VCs, and people to invest in Africa, boost our trade economy, and help local businesses grow, to retain our talents, to boost tourism. When people know that they are safe when they come to Africa, oftentimes when people go online, all they see is, oh, they'll kidnap you if you go to Africa. So you see white men moving all around with military guys just to keep them safe. But that's not what it is. You can actually move freely. We're not seeing people with guns on the street. A unified, clear brand helps Africa speak with more weight and intentional policy in business and economy. Very important. So how can we rebrand Africa? The rebrand initiative of Africa has to be led by Africans. So it begins with us. We must own, create, and amplify our own narrative. This is not something that someone would do for us. We need to be the ones to show up and say, our country is beautiful. Our continent is great. Tech giants are rising from Africa. Innovations are spilling all over everywhere across different sectors. Everything boosting Africa's economy. Okay, so this initiative, Rebranding Africa, please note that it needs to be led by us. The new brand of Africa is rooted in innovation and entrepreneurship. That's number one. FinTech, agri-tech. Africa is home to numerous smart and practical solutions. Very, very key for us to note. We have a huge cultural impact. People love Afrobeats all around the world. Davido is going around the world. Burna Boys, they are closing down stadiums. They are shutting down O2 Arena. People love our music. People love our culture. So let's keep projecting that instead of saying, oh, we are full of scam, we are full of negativity and all those negative stuff. Another perspective people have is Africa, all we want is to collect grants and aids and funding. Now, I'm not saying that we don't need those things. What I'm saying is people come up with NGOs and all they do is to look for funding, look for monies that they are going. Have you seen those little documentaries where people do documentaries and all they show is the slums, people drinking water from the gutter, all those kinds of things. So we shouldn't project that. Why are we not showcasing Ikoyi? Why are we not showcasing Maitama? Why are we not showcasing the things that are beautiful, the things that work, the parts of the countries that work? Because every country has a slum. Every country has its urban and city. Okay, so it's very important. It breaks my heart a lot when I listen to CNN and those documentaries. So sad. I'll be like, this place is in Nigeria. Are you sure? Because all they show is people drinking water literally from the gutter.